Hello everybody and welcome to Fighting Arenas. Let's start. We're finishing the arenas today. This is the last one. Pipsqueak's Mincemeat Mayhem. So let's start. Alright. Oh yeah, this is this one. This is pretty easy. I don't think it even damages you, just slows you down. I'm going to try and test it. Let's see. Yeah, it just slows you down. So it shouldn't be hard. The ones that are hard is obviously the last one where you, cannot get hit. But also, well, to be fair, I don't really remember them, but I'm sure there are other hard ones. Alright. So yeah, I have no clue what I'm going to talk about today, but yeah, I'm just here to play Skylanders Giants, the best game ever. Honestly, it is the best Skylanders game. I'm going through the Trap Team review. It's not going as fast as I wanted it to go. I've had a few problems, like actually getting a social life, going out and stuff. It's been tough, trust me. I didn't want to do it. I know that you are all disappointed in me, but yeah. So I didn't work on it too much. I've been doing it daily, but only like one level per day, because I also have to write the script. And I'm actually having the biggest problem with the script. Like, the gameplay, I'm going to get all of it soon. It should be done. So yeah, the gameplay, it will be done it will be done by the end of August. I finished by the time I'm recording this. I'm going to record more after this, so I'm technically wasting my time here, but yeah, I also need this video done. I've finished Sky Highlands, so that's 15 levels. I still need 7 more levels, 2.5 arenas, and a lot of Chaos's Doom challenges. Now, what I am doing for this review is I'm not playing with Chaos, just because it's not that fair. It's way too easy, and I need to show that the game is actually difficult, because it is. It is very hard. But well, I'm getting doinked. But I will probably use Chaos for the Doom challenges, just because there are 100 waves. I don't have the patience for that. Like, I'm sure it's hard, but you anyways can die a million times and still beat it. So I don't see how I wouldn't defeat it with like any decent Skylander. Right, like, I know that the enemies are hard and that they deal a ton of damage. I know that. But still, as Ronaldo would say, practice makes perfect. I would just become good at it. It's not impossible, it's just fighting enemies. There is no like challenge where you have to defend something, which is also a problem in Trap Team, but you'll see that. I still haven't written the script about that one. And yeah, I wanted to say that the script, oh, I just ran into that. The script has been a big problem, because what happened with Swap Force is, from the moment I published like the post, because I made a post like, would you guys be interested in a Swap Force review, and like 3 people liked it, so nobody was interested. But at the end of the day, it was pretty successful, so great. I did this, I didn't even realize. But wait, what was it? Yeah. So the thing is, from the moment I started, I posted that thing, I started working on the script, and pretty much every day I'd be like, oh, I feel like writing the script. So I felt like it, but this time we have to defend. Oh my god, this will be tough, I know for a fact. But you know, from the start I was like, I want to write the script, but here I don't feel like writing it, so I don't have like inspiration. I don't know how to explain it. But Swap Force, the script came naturally, only like after 30 fucking pages you can understand, you know, it was a long video. After like 30 pages I was getting tired of it, so that's why I went over the other stuff quicker. Maybe I could have talked more about the bonus missions, but then the video would be 2 hours. So I just went over that one quickly, and like I didn't even mention pretty much time attack and the score mode. But they aren't really important, so I don't feel bad. That guy just died by himself. I don't really feel bad about skipping over them. But also, yeah, like each day I remember like working on actual stuff in real life, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just write one level, like Motleyville. Let's write something else, you know. Let's do swap zones now. And then what I did at the end was, I didn't want to make a mistake I often make, which is because I write the script always before I'm done with making gameplay. I sometimes add something to the script and then I forget to record about that certain joke or something. So then I went and rewatched every single bit of gameplay I've recorded, like everything I've recorded. I rewatched it. I wasted so much time on that video. I rewatched it and then I added or took stuff away from the script. I probably gained like another 5 pages from that, because while I'm playing the level, I actually have, I mean, it makes sense, but while I'm playing the level, I have a lot more stuff in my mind to say about the level than I would when I'm not playing the level. That makes sense, because, you know, while I'm in the level, I know exactly what I feel like, you know, I know exactly how I feel about the level, I know exactly what I want to say about the level. I, you know, have some certain meme ideas, jokes. How am I supposed to kill this guy before he attacks? That just seems very unfair. Stage 3? No. Bro, what? Come on. Die. Yeah, I cannot kill him. Okay. Oh, I did it. Okay, I destroyed this one. This wasn't anywhere... It wasn't difficult at all. I don't know what I tried to say there. Bravo, Skylander. Also, I never realized they changed the voice actor for Brock in Trap Team. I didn't realize it. But they still also use his old clips, which is just stupid. I don't know what they were doing there. This one can be difficult. I remember this one being slightly challenging. But it's no match for Drobot. The only one that's really, as you said, really truly difficult is the no damage one, because one hit and you're dead. You can die anywhere there. I've died there definitely to Drow archers. I've died, and the biggest problems are the golems, because yeah, they're just lame. See, how am I supposed to kill this? Oh, he attacks me. Oh no, he's going for this. But look, there are 2 of them and they have so much health. I still managed to do it, but it was luck. Okay, it wasn't luck. It was just because Drobot is so insanely powerful. This guy doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, next wave. Yeah, okay, this isn't hard at all. I don't know what I'm saying. I even have 10 lives. You know how hard it is to actually have 10 of them succeed at this whole laser thing. Come on, next stage, thank you. Honestly, Drobot is really fun to play with in Giants, but I feel like he isn't that fun in Trap Team for some reason. I feel like they nerfed his flying. That guy is definitely going to succeed. Or not. I get what these guys are for. They give you the bombs so you can kill them quickly, but Drobot doesn't need that. This guy's getting shielded a lot. What was that? Hey, yo. Whoa! I forgot. I always forget how powerful those guys are. And also they have like a big radius, if that makes sense. They have like a big hit box for their hit. I forgot how you say that. They do like, they cover a big area with their things. I think I've explained it well. So yeah, the trap team video, it will be interesting to see, because I still have no clue. I mean, it's going to be structured the same way. I talk about each level, give it a rating, add a couple of memes or something, complain a lot, even though I like Trap Team. It's a very flawed game. It's very flawed. It has so much stuff that's... I'm not even gonna attempt to kill that guy. Look at the screen. There are just green things attacking me. I am gonna have to kill some of them though. So like, even though I enjoy Trap Team more, I'm like giving it... Oh, Jesus, how did I not die there? I got no clue. So like, I'm not doing like an unbiased review, because I will never understand how people can say they're doing an unbiased review. You're giving your opinion on a game. It's not unbiased. It just never made sense in my head when people say that. So like, I'm not giving an unbiased, but I'm being fair, if that makes sense, right? Like, I gave Swap Force a 6 out of 10, which may seem low, but you know, I gave Spyro's Adventure the same thing. Though, I've said it multiple times, I still am so confused whether Spyro's Adventure... This isn't over? I thought that would have to be the last way. Oh, Jesus, more of them. I got very lucky. I think I got shielded by an attack. I definitely should have died there. So this one is pretty difficult. I did say it would be, and then I said it wouldn't be, and it actually is. This guy's gotta die. Okay, there we go. One of them is down. Oof, that almost hit me. Yeah, I'm not bothering. Okay. Destroyed it. Definitely didn't have luck. Okay, now I'm gonna stop and then continue recording as I always do. Okay, so we're continuing. Bad idea. This is where you get damaged all the time. Yeah. So I am excited to make the Trap Team video, but I also am not. Because like, in my opinion, the Swap Force video was so good, and like, I didn't rush it. I like spent perfect amount of time, right? Like, if I had spent longer, it would just be so long. I still, like, it still took me so long, but longer than that, it's, yeah, I'm just not even imagining that. But still, I spent a lot of time on it, but I didn't spend too long on it. And I just feel like it was really good for me. And this is the first time it wasn't really good just for me. It was actually really good in general. Like, it's definitely my favorite video I've made. I need to actually watch it. One thing I have to admit is I've never actually watched the video in its entirety, so I just uploaded it. I made smaller clips. I'd edit like 7 to 8 minutes. Because my voice recordings, they were like in between 1.5 minutes and 2 minutes. So I'd add like 4 of them to one like editing thing. And I'd edit those 8 minutes or 7 minutes, whatever. And yeah, I would like watch them back, but only that one time, and if it was good enough, then yeah, I save it and I never look at it again. And then at the end I just added all those clips together and it was done. So I've never actually watched the video in its entirety. I mean, it is 1.5 hours, I don't have that much time, but yeah, I am really happy with how that one turned out, and I'm really happy that people actually enjoyed it, bro. I'm like gaining subscribers now. I've gained like 50 subscribers since the video has been out. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for that. That like, actually makes me happy, you know? Like, you type in Serbian Skylands and, oh, I've got a new subscriber. Hell yeah. Right? Like, it's cool. I like it. I like the YouTube thing. It is time wasting, very time wasting. I'm not going to lie. Unless you're making like big money, it's not worth it. I'm doing this purely because of like my love for Skylanders. I don't gain anything at all. Right? I mean, like, you could say I did gain, like, I've met a friend that's pretty cool. But apart from like meeting Crypt, I haven't really gained anything insane, right? Also, Crypt is a great friend, I have to say that, you know. I mean, you can tell we play Bad Wars together. I mean, at that point you have to know that we are friends, right? But like, he gave me a shout out for that video. I didn't even, there are 4 stages, come on. He gave me a shout out for the Swap Wars video, which, to be fair, he was a part of it, but I never really asked him. I never like told him, like, hey, can you help me boost this video? He like helped me on his own, which to me, like, it means a lot, because I feel like it wouldn't do anywhere near as good if he didn't tell you guys, like, go watch this video. So like, genuinely, when I saw that post, I've never told him this because it's cringe and stuff, but oh, I was so happy when I saw the post. Yeah. I mean, I do shout out all of his videos, but I do that because he's my friend, and I'm fully aware that he doesn't gain anything by it, because I have like, at that point I had like 3 loyal viewers, but they also watch Crypt, so I know that he didn't gain anything, but still, I felt like, you know, go watch Crypt Crusher, because he's my friend. Yeah. But him doing it to me, because he never shouts out anybody, right? Unless it's like a big collab. I think there was one explaining the Skylanders iceberg with Skylanders Gamer TV. That deals 700 damage, bro. Jesus, how did I just kill that Chompy with my own attacks? Great. But yeah, like, it's a big thing to me, and as I said, I've never told him, but you know, I'm sure he knows. But yeah, that whole release of that video, as I've said, it just felt right. It didn't feel rushed. It felt like it was the time to finish that video, and I wasn't expecting actually to finish that quickly. I was thinking end of July or beginning of August, but I finished it like middle of July. So yeah, I realized before they like get into the arena, you can like actually kill them. because they don't have a shield. This guy is really annoying me. He doesn't want to die. There we go. I like how they still have their armors, even though they are completely useless against something that deals 700 damage. Die. Die. Yeah, now I honestly don't have anything to talk about, if I'm being honest. This isn't even hard, so it's not like I'm focusing on this, it's just I'm not that interesting. So yeah, is this the 6th arena? Can you please die? Thank you. I think this is the 6th, so then after this one we have the hard one, and we should be done. Wow, their placements were perfect. At some point there's gotta be like a bigger enemy, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because this felt too easy. Oh, but you can still move him easily. It makes no difference, except that he just didn't get damaged by that. Can you like back off into that? Thank you. 900 damage, okay. Come on, die, die. No! No, wait. Die. Bro, die. Oh, what? Okay, this is a bit annoying now. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think that's gotta be it, though. Because that seemed like the last wave. Of course, the Chompy is the last minion. Yeah. So, was this the 6th one? I think it was. Alright, I'm going to stop the recording and then continue. Oh no, that was the 5th one. Oh goodness. Jeez. Okay. Well, this will take an entire hour, I think. I'm not sure when I exactly started, so I will have another 2 hours to play Trap Team. So I think I should be able to do... Oh, I forgot his damages. What happened with the camera here? So I think I will be able to do the Golden Desert and the Golden Queen's lair. The lair of Golden Queen. And if I'm lucky, maybe like an arena or two. I'm definitely not going to do the final level today. Damn, that fight will be interesting. Because I don't know, the thing with Trap Team is it's so popular that there is nothing to say about it. And the same happened with Swap Force. It's so both popular and hated. It's not hated, but you get what I mean. Like the complaints are always there. Long levels... what was there also? Like the weird designs. So like I had to do something creative. You know, I couldn't just do a review of Swap Force because a lot of people have done it. I needed something new. So that's where the completing part came in. And the thing about me is when I want to review a game, I mean, I'm acting as if I've done it many times. I've done it like 3 times. But when I want to review a game, or like at least in my head, like the thing I did with, I would do it with God of War, but the God of War review would actually be like 7 hours long. I'm not even joking. But I fully completed God of War. I haven't still posted that video. I will probably upload it tomorrow. But after completing it, you know, it's the best way to review a game because you know absolutely everything about the game. and plus I'm a completionist. So like, I felt like I mean, I knew I would complete the game from the get-go. It wasn't like something I had to think about, like, oh, I have to be original, so I'm going to complete Swap Force. I was like, no, I'm going to complete the Swap Force, and then based on that, I'm going to review it. But I didn't realize by completing it that it would make it actually feel different. It's not just, you know, review. It's everything about Swap Force. It's everything about Swap Force. I mentioned every single, like, thing you have to do, and I mentioned every single obstacle you can, like, come across. Because the game isn't difficult, let's not kid ourselves here. Just because you guys are pussies and don't like Nightmare Mode, it's not hard at all. There are only a couple of challenges which are not only hard, but feel impossible as well. They are not, but they can be. I mean, the Glumshanks fight is impossible. But still. I hate these ice things, they just drop on you. Huh. Okay, I need to run out of here. I'd like to kill the big animal. Thank you. Okay, that was easy, honestly. That went really quickly. So the last one, I will actually have to focus on this one. These first 6 ones, I just breezed through them. I mean, it is Drobot. I don't want to flex using Drobot, but I mean... Yeah, oh yeah, we also get a charm here. But yeah, I didn't mention every single, you know, thing that can be difficult to you, like no damage against bosses, some of the time attack bosses, you know, stuff like that. I didn't want to like make a full-ass guide on like how to complete the game, because I will actually do that in the future. I almost just failed the challenge immediately, but I will actually do a playthrough, and I will do it on Nightmare Mode and do all of that stuff again, like everything again. It will be torture, but I will probably stream it. Now, don't get your hopes up already. I know that all of you 10 people, I guess that's too much, maybe like 3 people that have got to this part of the video are now all excited, like, oh, you will see me do everything in Swap Force. But it will come once I'm done with Giants, which, as you can tell, will take at least another 3 months, probably. At least. But after that is done, Swap Force is next. Now, as for locks, I've completely forgot about locks now that I think about it, but I want to do a Giant lock, but I also am recording Giants, so it makes no sense. But I also like focusing on a single playthrough, and I also like playing games that aren't Skylanders, and I also like having a life. So I am not sure if I'm going to do more locks for now. Don't get me wrong, I love them because they do really well in views. They're not that interesting to me, but it gets views. I've always said this. I don't understand why locks are so popular. It's like, yay, you can fail. Cool. And also, I am never doing a Superchargers lock. I just don't like it. I don't like having to be limited on Superchargers because I die like 10 times per level. I'm just bad at that game. Maybe one day I'll get good at it. I have to review it, I guess. I have to complete it. From what I remember though, because this is not the first time I went on like a completing spree of Skylanders. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the last part of this fight, and this is by far the hardest part. Because these crystals follow you, so that's amazing. Now, the smart thing would be like actually using the chompies. They like explode and then destroy the crystals. I think one of them is now naked. Yeah. This guy isn't naked though. Oof, that was close. Ah, he still has a crystal. Okay, I think it's over now. Now these guys actually also have a big area of damage, so I'm not risking it. I'm just going to run. But this should be completed now. Okay, I don't know why that guy tried to hit me. Okay, I did it. That's it. I got a new accolade. Oh yeah, and the charm. Yes, I don't know what this charm does, but it's cool. Nope. So I've done all of the arena battles, and that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.